No, the wait is over. 98.5 Speed FM.
Catch us if you can.
Stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am lucky. I am lucky. You are my favorite song. I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky. Stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am lucky. I am lucky. You are my favorite song. I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I am your host today on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen and Aboki Florence.
And Speedy Talk is a program for the youth where we talk about things that concern and affect the youth. And today we are talking about young people and fake lifestyles. So why do people live fake lifestyles? And you find that very common, especially with young people. Why do people actually live fake lifestyles? Is it because of social media pressure? Is it because of society's judgment, or judgment from others? Do they do it maybe just to feel among, or is it maybe marketing or branding? Why exactly do people actually live fake lifestyles, and what does this do to them? How does it affect them? Does it affect them negatively and positively? We are going to be talking about all of that. And also you can call in to be part of this conversation, and the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Why do people live fake lifestyles? Call in and let us hear your opinion. You can call in at any point in time and share your opinion with us. And we're going to be starting from ourselves here in the studio. So make sure you're attentive and be ready to call in at any point in time to also contribute to the conversation. So we are going to start from you, Dooshima. Why do you think people actually live fake lifestyles?
Some people actually live fake lifestyles because they want to feel among, because of peer pressure. Seeing your friends, let me say those that are coming from rich families or doing things that are of high class, and then you being friends with them, they are doing things that you cannot afford, or things that you are not brought up with, or things that you're not used to. You actually do them because they are your friends and you cannot be left out. So some people just do it because my friends are doing it. Let me just feel let me feel the way they are feeling. Let me just flow with them and feel like what friends do, because friends are always together. So let's just be the squad together. That's how some people do it.
So that's like the top reason for you, that fear of missing out.
Yes.
Okay, so how about you, Florence? Why do you think people actually live fake lifestyles?
Okay, why I feel people live fake lifestyle is because some people are not coming from a well-though background, from the family where they are poor, so they are living that life because they are ashamed of their family. When friends come to visit them in the house, they feel that no, my friend should not come to the house, because if my friend comes to the house, she will go out there and begin to talk that like we are poor, we are this. So they feel ashamed of where they are coming from.
Okay, some people feel ashamed, but that's more like preventing them from seeing some kind of information about you, not necessarily like lying to them. So I don't know, is it just me, or you cannot exactly call that fake? It's just that they are not revealing that one to you.
Actually, some people they don't stay in their houses. They go as far as using. You see all this social media stuff. So people will go out there, use other people's houses, other people's car, even go as far as borrowing phones to take pictures, snap and post and say, okay, this is my house, this is where I live, this is my car. It's just part of the fake lifestyle. They are
so
not
why are they
proud
actually
of
doing that? Because we are starting from there, right? Why are people actually doing that? What makes people feel like they need to actually go out and show other people that they are like this, or they need to show someone that they have a car when they don't have a car? They need to show someone that they live in a mansion when they don't. Hello? Okay, you can reposition and then call back again. Why do they feel the need to actually show someone else? I mean, it's your life, right? So why do people actually even feel that need to go and be showing someone else that I have a car, or I also have money, and I also have this and that?
Some people actually do it because they do not want to feel mocked.
Okay.
Let me say mocked by youth. Youth of nowadays. Not usually nowadays, but youth specifically, even little children. There's a way they look at you, even mates in school. There's a way they look at some people. Let me say this one is poor, this one is classless. The way they tend to differentiate or do segregation, kind of segregation. This person is not kind of a person that is up to being my friend. The way they would differentiate people, you will feel intimidated. And then some people, they just do it because they don't want to get mocked by their friends, and then they begin to adapt to those things because they want to follow, and then they don't want to be mocked.
Hello, if you have just joined us, this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I am your host today on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon on the show, we are talking about young people and fake lifestyle. So why do people actually live fake lifestyle? And we keep saying young people because it's very common, and mostly common among young people. So why do people actually live a fake lifestyle? Are they just doing it to feel among? Is that the only way to survive? Or is it because maybe society actually puts too much pressure on people to be what they are not? Or some people say you have to fake it until you make it. So is that like a strategy to actually maybe get bigger? Or what actually makes people feel the need to portray themselves as what they are not, just to fit into society? Why do people live fake lifestyles? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Why do people live fake lifestyles? Why do people feel the need to belong, to show off what they don't have, to pretend to be someone they are not, and all of that? What actually is putting that pressure? Because I mean, if someone is trying to be something else or trying to fit into a particular category, it means like there must be a pressure from somewhere, right?
Yes, or trying to show what they are not.
And most of
Exactly.
this thing comes from school.
Okay.
They don't want to feel underrated. They feel that they should be carried along everywhere they go. So it's mostly coming from school. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we talk about social media, do you also think that social media is something that pressures people to actually live those fake lifestyle when they are saying people, celebrities, buying cars or all of that, and how people adore them? But before that, let's take this call. Hello. Okay, we lost that already. You can still call back. And number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Why do people live fake lifestyles? Okay, go on. We're talking about social media, how people look at celebrities and all of that, and maybe feel pressure to, I don't know, is that also something that you think some people look at and just feel pressure to match up to celebrities or other people that they see online?
Not really, because let me say, some people have friends that, let me say, are addicted to social media. So seeing your friends will be talking about how they posted pictures, using their clothes to post pictures, or trying to make everything seem so easy, trying to make themselves, even if they eat, they post, even if they are sleeping, if they are just in, like, they post little things that, let me say, if you're not coming from that kind of background, or let me say you don't have a smartphone enough, or you don't have all those facilities to post online or show the good things about life, then you begin to feel intimidated. How will I be friends with this person and then the other person? And that's why some people even reject people from being their friends, because they feel like this person is not up to, this person is not even on social media, this person is not even lively. They say you are not lively when you are not following them. So some people, they fear of being like that. They just decide, because I don't want to lose friends with this person. I don't know why some people do it, but some people are very scared of not being friends with this particular set of people. So in order for them just to be neglected by such people, they just feel to flow
So you borrow wig, borrow iPhone, and borrow everything just to fit into that friend
Kind of
category
friendship, yes.
of the people that you're trying to be friends with. Maybe they are the top in the school, and they're the
Yes.
ones that are named go everywhere.
Yes, you
And
actually do it.
And for you to actually fit into that group, you have to borrow everything.
Yes.
You have your own wig, but then it's bone straight, or the one that another person, you have to borrow someone else's own just to fit into that bone straight group or squad or something like that. I don't know.
Say high class people, and then how can a high class babe just be herself? Like the way they will even talk to you, yourself, you even want to feel among.
But I don't think you should allow social media celebrities to make you feel as if you are not among. You don't know where those people are coming from. You don't know how they started.
Well, let's take this call. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, we lost that, but not to worry, we position and then you can call us back again. This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And we're talking about young people and fake lifestyles. Why do people live fake lifestyle? You also can call in to be part of this conversation. And the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Why do people feel pressure to actually live fake lifestyles? Where is that pressure coming from? You can call in and let us hear your opinion. Okay, so there are so many things, right? And do you think society actually judges people, people that are not fake? I don't know, because I see it like that to some extent, that when somebody's just being themselves, they'll be like, you're not trying now, you're the one that is dulling and all of that, and you're not a sharp girl, you're not a sharp boy, and you know how it is. All those words that people say to you simply because you're not doing everything, you know,
you're not doing things
you're
the
not
way they
borrowing.
They are comparing you with other children. They are saying this
look
one
at
is
what this
making
person
it
is
in
doing.
life. Look at what this person has.
And you're not going to that level, just to prove to be someone that you are not. So to some extent, I feel like society passes judgment, to people who are not fake. People who are just being themselves, then it's wrong. Like, apparently it's wrong now in society to just be who you are, because who you are is not perfect enough for the silent standard that they have set. I don't know, do you agree with that?
And that's what makes people now trying to practice the fake lifestyle aspect because the society is now trying to compare them with other people, so they want to fit in to what they are talking about, even when they don't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have just joined us, this is SPEEDy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm with you on the show this afternoon. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
And Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon on the show, we are talking about young people and fake lifestyles. Why do people live fake lifestyles? Why do they feel pressure to actually live that fake lifestyles? Now, you also can call in to be part of this conversation. And the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Call in and tell us what you know, why you think people actually live fake lifestyles. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
This is Nwesi Jamu from North Bank.
Okay, could you speak up louder, Mbwesi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go on. So why do you think people actually live fake lifestyles?
For me, I think it's a matter of inferiority complex.
Okay.
Yes, because I cannot remember when I used to go and watch football as a lady. I'll see a lot of people coming to me and telling me, why would you even go and watch ball like in a hall with men and the rest? And even at some point, my mom was the one talking that, why should I do that? I told her I'm okay with the game and I'll watch it. Now, even in the university, whatever dressing you wear or whatever wig you were putting on, it really didn't matter to me. What mattered to me, just wear something on, look very decent, go to lecture and come back. And even if I should get to make any hair, I think some persons on low cost or some on natural hair back then, I'll sit down and in the lecture I'll still admire them. So no matter how you look, or so long as you're okay with it, I feel you can actually be okay. As long as you feel very comfortable and confident in it, you can actually you
can still strive.
Nobody is going to. Nobody is there to like let me be this person. You, no matter how you look, I want to tell you that there are some persons that would actually want
to look like you,
be like you. Yeah. So if people who feel pressured to fake life and the rest, it's a matter of maybe they are feeling inferior and nothing more.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. Now, we heard her and she spoke about inferiority, about people feeling inferior and maybe like they are not up to other people because other people are dressing with. There is gold everywhere and their clothes is bling bling and on their neck bling bling. You know, we know the words and all of that, which is why some people feel pressure to actually go into fake life. So what exactly does this do to people? Like, do you think this is actually good? Are there effects that this has, especially on young people? Because I mentioned they are the people that are mostly affected by this. Because you find out that even the older people, they are more like, okay, they don't really care about some of these things. You can find, okay, let's say a few people, but then it's mostly the young people, you know, that want to do all these fake lifestyles and the rest. So what effects do you think that it actually has on them? Let's hear from you first, Florence.
Okay, let me start with this. There's a, should I say a friend or someone? Let me just put it, someone I know in school. Now, that particular lady, if she doesn't have a new clothes, she's not coming for lectures. She's not doing anything. So imagine you are not having a new clothes, you are having tests, you are having exams, and then you are not coming for it. That's automatic carryover. And she has been affected in that way in so many times, where she'll feel that she'll go as far as like, sometimes if she doesn't have money to buy, she'll go as far as collecting from other people. Like, let her come to school, people will see that she's putting on.
You just carry base on your head because of
so it has really affected her in so many ways. So it's actually not good.
Okay, that pressure, and you start having debts here and there,
and then people start calling you, and then sometimes you collect somebody's clothes and wear, and then that person, like maybe somebody that knows that person you collected, you're like, this is person clothes.
You are not selling yourself outside. You're getting shamed.
people will start talking, and it's actually very, very bad.
Okay, so let's hear you also, Dooshima. What do you think? What effect do you think this actually has on people? But before you go, let's hear this call. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
This is the voice of Philip calling from Brooklyn.
Welcome to the show, Philip. So we are talking about fake lifestyle. Why do you think people live fake lifestyles?
For my own opinion, they say some people that like to fake so that they will achieve something that they not be to achieve in life.
Okay.
Like maybe, last week.
Hello.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Like last week, one come onto my house. She tell me say her sister tell me say I should give her my phone. We can go to do something. So I give her the phone, but her sister no phone now. So as she carry the phone go, she not carry the phone back. She carry the phone lock. So some people they are afraid to achieve what they don't want to achieve.
Okay.
My own opinion for that for the day.
All right. Thank you so much, Philip, for calling in to be part of the show. Now, I got something out of what he said, trying to achieve, because there's this thing that society has said that, okay, is this particular people that are going to, maybe, let me use an example. There's a birthday party, and then the person maybe is the top student of a school, and then she says, it's only people that have money, or it's only people that have very bone straight that are going to enter.
Born with silver spoon.
Yes. That are going to enter my party.
Yes.
Then, just like Philip said, maybe someone is forced to, okay, I want to go to this party. I really want to be there. I also want to have fun. Because I don't have bone straight, then I should not actually attend a party and have fun and all of that. Then someone is pressured to go and borrow and or how else do you look at what Philip just spoke about? Let's hear you, Dooshima.
Yes, actually some people do like that. Let me say, trying to borrow things. There are some friends that don't even want their friends to live out. So let me say, you have understanding friends that can borrow you all those things, but do you think you are going to live with your friends all time? You are not going to live with them. Definitely they will leave you, even though they understand you are borrowing you their things.
You know that as human beings, okay, maybe one cannot avoid borrowing sometimes,
yes,
because sometimes it's even something as little as a pin.
Yes.
But then when you get to that extent of even the ones that you are wearing clothes, but you came to borrow another person's clothes.
Some people have actually made borrowing a part of them. That even spoons they borrow. Let me say, everything about them they borrow.
And
when it has become too much,
it back. Some people just borrow and not return
because
it
they are
back.
trying to afford that lifestyle.
Yes.
This is SPEEDy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I'm with you on the show this afternoon. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon we are talking about young people and fake lifestyle. Why do people live fake lifestyles? You find this a lot among common among young people, which is why we keep mentioning that, because it's more like maybe the older generation, they don't even care that much when it has to do, they actually want to be what they, instead of faking something, they actually want to be it. But then in our generation, when it comes to younger people, everyone wants to be fake. And they call it packaging. That's the word. They call it packaging these days. So why do people actually go through all of that stress? Where is the pressure coming from? Is it from society? Is it from trying to fit in? Is it that there is this gap or this line that has been drawn, invisible line that has been drawn? Some people who do not belong to a certain class and all of that cannot actually cross. Or why exactly do people go through all of that just to live fake lifestyles? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Why do people live fake lifestyles? And I was asking you then, Dooshima, what effect do you think this has on a lot of people, this whole fake lifestyle thing?
Before I answer the question, fake lifestyle started, let me not say, it's not just now. Fake lifestyle started earlier on, even in the olden days. When you hear stories of a man borrowing suits, borrowing car, trying to please a woman. Let me say a man will get up from somewhere, borrow things and come around. And then let me see young girls that were too good with money issues. They will just be like, anybody that is rich me, I'm going to follow the person.
But to be fair, but we have taken it to another level in
Very
this generation.
well.
I don't know if
It's
it's
getting
just
so
me.
much
Yes,
now. We are
it's
not
getting so much.
content
So
with what we
even
have.
then, it was, let me say, a man coming to borrow things and then
Okay, go on. Don't
a
worry.
man
we lost the call.
coming to borrow things and then please a lady. And then once a lady sees money, she begins to follow. And in the end, she will end up with regret, thinking, I never knew this person was poor. I never knew this person was this. And if you notice, most people, the fake lifestyles they live is those that, let me say, are above them.
Okay,
because
let's take
they are
this
not
call.
there.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Mr. Thomas Oko, calling from Nyojungu, Makadi.
Okay, welcome to the show, Mr. Thomas.
Welcome to.
Mm-hmm.
What I, in my own perspective, and this is where I'm following. People live fake lifestyles because of our modern days. Because when you want to live with someone, that you want to say the truth to the person, and then the person will deny you. So some of our people need money, and then whenever they want to get money, sometimes they want to use the fake lifestyle so that they can achieve what they want.
Okay.
And some of our men, like I'm a man, so some of our men used to make the fake lifestyle to achieve what they want from a lady. And that is not also fair, because when you are doing things, you have to be truthful. And this is what the world has imitated.
Okay.
Mostly the world have imitated this. When someone has anything, when someone have a little, then the person begin to live a fake lifestyle, because he can lie to you that this is what I have, this is what I like. It will be a person that will be working in the, let me say, the person will be working in a company. The person will be a junior staff.
Okay.
And then he will tell you that I'm the
CEO.
I'm the manager.
Or I'm a manager. I'm a manager in the company. That is how. But what our people need to hear in our own modern days is the fake lifestyle. Because if you want to tell the truth to someone that this is what you have, and this is what I'm living, and this is what I want you and me to live, and then they say, hey, I don't like this. I don't like person in this kind of condition. I don't even need you, sir.
Okay.
And then when you tell a person that I am a SA to governor, my God,
Goodness be.
you're a great man.
Okay.
And then I need you. And then when you begin to say that, then people will believe you. At the time, then they will also know that you are just
something.
You are just something else.
Okay. All right.
So, for us to behave well is for our good, and then we have to behave a good. How would I put it? We have to tell the truth. Because if you have a relationship or whatever you want to tell someone, you have to tell the truth.
Okay.
And then the truth will set us free.
Oh,
because
all right.
The truth cannot be hidden.
It cannot be hidden forever. We get.
It cannot be hidden forever.
All right. Thank you so much.
You have to put it. You have to put it in the way that when someone find out that this is what you are saying or her, and then this is how it be.
All right.
Then the truth will set you free, or the truth will tell the about your history.
All right. Thank you very much for calling in to be part of the show. We heard from Mr. Thomas, and he's still talking about how people will want to achieve, something like, because society doesn't want to accept people that are real, someone that is showing you his honest pocket, or a lady that is showing you her honest pocket, her honest brain, and all of that. So so quickly, Dooshima, tell us, you were talking about the effects, right?
Yes.
So tell us more.
So one of the effects, the major one I started with, it never started now. How people did, let me say, people borrow money to please people.
And I remember I was telling you that we have taken it to another level. Apart from it not starting now, I think it wasn't like this last time. We have taken it to another level.
Yes. So one of the effects is, let me say, there's a saying that good reputation is richer than gold and silver. So let me say, when you lie to people or live fake lifestyles, and people tend to discover the real truth about you, what will become of you? Will you still be the good girl, good boy you are?
Laughing stock.
Yes. So how will you be received in the community? How will the community see you? So effects, you are going to lose your good name. Let me say, the good name, let me say your parents brought you up as a good and humble girl, and then you have decided to live a fake life that is not yours, and in the end people tend to discover, because you cannot lie to the whole community. Maybe there's a particular set of people, either your friends or a particular set of person you are lying to. So if the whole community discovers that this is what you are doing now, what will become of you?
And also, I think other effects, increased, crime, because people are trying to maintain that lifestyle. They will start going into different things.
Stealing,
some people would even steal, and illegal means of making money.
Opportunities, you lose some opportunities.
Yes, and all of that. Okay, so quickly, let's talk about last words for this. The way out. How do you personally, Florence? How are you able to suppress? Because when society is on our necks, trying to force people into some of these things just to get accepted, how do you stay safe? Like, how do you keep yourself in that pace where you're not feeling too pressured to give into that whole fake life thing?
Now, it's not everything the society says that you listen. So if you want something and then you want to meet up to your expectation, you have to work for it.
Okay, instead of the fake way.
You have to work for it.
All right, let's hear you.
One more thing, what I want to say, that it's better to be true to yourself. People like me, I'm not a fan to fake lifestyle. If you accept me the way that I am, it's fine. If you don't, be going, and maybe I'm not supposed to be with you or something. So let me say, the best version of yourself is being yourself, because anybody seeing you in your true and natural self, if the person is supposed to like you or flow with you, the person will actually do that.
Okay. That's how far we can go today on Speedy Talk. We have been talking about young people and fake lifestyles. And I've been with you on the show this afternoon. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And also, do not go anywhere, because coming up next at 3:55 p.m., if today is your birthday, then Speedy Kids are going to be wishing you a happy birthday. And also up next at 4 p.m., the Speed Lane comes on. And as you go about the rest of your day, don't forget to remember to be yourself, and good people are going to accept you for who you are. And also keep your dial locked on 98.5 Speed FM and keep enjoying music of your life. This has been Speedy Talk on 98.5 Speed FM.
Do you have a business, an organization, or you want to be heard on radio? Get